everyone, and welcome back to Vicky and Vince English Podcast. I'm Vicky, and I want to start by saying how happy I am that you're here with us today. Really, wherever you're listening from, whatever kind of day you're having, you belong here. This is your safe space to hear real English without pressure.
Hey friends, I'm Vince. Thanks for pressing play and giving us your time. That already tells us something important about you. You're curious, you're learning, and you haven't given up. And that matters more than you think.
Before we go into today's topic, let's slow down just for a moment. If English sometimes feels confusing, if you feel like you're not good enough yet, I want you to know something very clearly. That feeling is normal. You're not weak, you're not behind, and you're definitely not alone.
Yeah. Most learners feel that way. Even the ones who sound very confident. Learning a language is emotional. It touches your confidence, your identity, even how you see your future.
Exactly. So today, we're not here to rush. We're not here to impress anyone. We're just here to talk calmly, honestly, and like real people.
And if you like this kind of English, natural, slow, and human, this is a great moment to support the podcast.
You can like this episode, subscribe to the channel, and maybe send it to a friend who's also learning English and needs something calm and motivating.
That small action really helps us continue.
All right, let's talk about today's topic.
Today, we're talking about dream jobs.
And just hearing those words can bring up a lot of emotions. For some people, it feels exciting. For others, it feels stressful. And for many people, it feels confusing.
Because when someone asks, "What's your dream job?" it can feel like you're supposed to have a clear answer.
Like you're supposed to know exactly what you want to do with your life.
And if you don't know, you might think something is wrong with you.
But nothing is wrong with you. Not knowing is part of being human, and it's especially common when life changes, when priorities change, or when you're simply tired.
In real life, most people don't have one perfect dream job. They have ideas, they have wishes, they have feelings about how they want their life to look.
Yes, so when we talk about a dream job today, we're not talking about one perfect title or one perfect company.
We're talking about direction, about values, about what feels right for you.
Let's imagine a very real situation. You meet someone new, maybe at work, maybe at a party, maybe online. They smile and ask you, "So, what's your dream job?"
And suddenly, your mind goes blank.
Your heart beats faster, you start thinking too much, and you feel pressure to say something smart.
But here's the truth. Most people answer this question in a very simple way.
They talk about feelings, not titles.
For example, people often say things like, "My dream job is something creative. My dream job is helping people. My dream job is having more freedom."
Those answers are honest, they're natural, and they sound confident, even if the person is still unsure.
Let's slow down and practice one together, just to feel it.
You can say it out loud, or just in your head. There's no pressure.
My dream job is something creative.
Take your time. Notice how simple that sentence is and how real it sounds.
In real conversations, simple English is strong English.
A lot of learners think they need complicated words to sound professional, but actually, clarity sounds more confident than complexity.
Exactly. That's why you'll often hear people say things like, "I want a job where I can grow. I want a job where I can learn. I want a job that fits my life."
These sentences are short, but they carry meaning. They show self-awareness. They show honesty.
Let's try another one together. I want a job where I can grow.
That sounds calm, confident, and very natural. Now let's talk honestly. For a moment, dream jobs can feel scary.
Because dreaming means hoping, and hoping means you might feel disappointed someday.
So many people stop dreaming, not because they don't care, but because they're tired of being disappointed.
That's a very human reaction. If you've ever thought, "I don't dream anymore. I just survive," I want you to know you're not alone.
And maybe the dream doesn't need to be big right now. Sometimes the dream is simply, "I want less stress. I want more balance. I want to feel respected." Those are powerful dreams.
Another important thing to remember is this. Dream jobs change. What you wanted at 18 might not feel right at 30, and what you want now might change again later. That doesn't mean you failed. It means you grew.
That's why so many people say, my dream job has changed, or I'm still figuring it out. And that sentence, I'm still figuring it out, is honest, mature, and strong.
Let's say it together, slowly. I'm still figuring it out. That sentence gives you permission to grow.
Now imagine a more serious situation, a job interview, a university class, a professional meeting. Someone asks you, where do you see yourself in the future? That question scares a lot of people.
But real answers are often very simple. People say things like, I want to keep learning. I want to grow professionally. I want to do work I enjoy. Those answers don't promise too much. They sound realistic and confident.
Let's pause again for a quiet moment. If you're listening right now and thinking, I don't have a dream job, that's okay. You don't need a perfect plan to move forward. Sometimes the first step is just wanting something better than yesterday.
A little more peace, a little more meaning, a little more space to breathe. That already matters. Let's gently recap before we finish.
Your dream job doesn't need a fancy title. It doesn't need to impress anyone else. It can change. It can grow. And it can start small. You are not late. You are not behind.
If this episode made you feel calmer, more confident, or more hopeful, please like this episode, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who really needs motivation and gentle English today.
That support helps us continue doing this. Thank you for being here with us. We'll talk again very soon.
Until then, be kind to yourself, and don't rush your dream.